howdy, explorers. If you will notice, it's early in the morning. If you will also notice,
Bumpy.
that is bumpy.
Can't control it.
Can't control it. That says Florida's Turnpike. What the heck? Welcome to Alex and Amy's Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure. So
Hopefully.
So the question today is Hagrid's worth the 12.5-hour drive through the night?
That's not 12.5 hours.
It was about 12.5 hours.
That was
11.5.
Well, we lost an hour.
We lost an hour in Birmingham.
Well, no, we lost an hour, like, just jumping from
Time-wise.
Central to Eastern time.
Right.
So it's really 5:30 for, like, us.
It's 5:30 our time. Or 5:30 our time. But we did lose an hour in travel because there was a lie spill in Birmingham, of all places. I'm really starting.
Lie the chemical, not just lies.
Yeah. So the question is it worth the drive? I know people waited 10 hours for it opening day. Well, we drove through the night. We left as soon as I got off work, and we got the car loaded, changed clothes, did all the good stuff before you leave on a trip. About 6:30 last night, and Amy took the first leg, I took the second leg, Amy took the third leg, and I'm on the final leg. So, stopped at the service station on the turnpike, got us some Dunkin', fuel us up. We're headed to Royal Pacific. It's actually our anniversary weekend, so we decided to do something a little spontaneous. Headed to Royal Pacific. We're going to check in, grab our room key, which is also your express pass. So that's going to be cool. We have express passes for the weekend. So while we're not in line for Hagrid, we can skip the normal lines. We will see you guys at Lowe's Royal Pacific Hotel. So explorers, I lied. I said we'd see you at Royal Pacific. We're at Universal Studios. So we're not going to do what everybody else has done and go wait for islands to open to queue for Hagrid and then queue for it to open for the day at like 11 o'clock today. No, we're gonna wait till midday because most of the social media posts I've seen have said that if you wait and go during the afternoon, the queue is going to be like 2 hours to 3 hours, and you may even get on quicker than that. So we'll see. We're gonna go enjoy some Diagon Alley right now. Mummy too. Mummy should be open for early park admission. Let's go have some fun. Excited?
Yeah, I'm just tired.
Uh-oh, we have a problem. It appears that some of you have not showered in like a week. Gross! Not naming names, but it's those guys. Lucky for you, I'm in a bit.
Well, Amy, our first ride back on our anniversary trip is about an anniversary. The Minions. That's kind of why I wanted to do it.
And there was like no way.
There was no way. So that was fun. So here's, last time we were here, it was for... Man down. Oh.
Man down.
Anyway, last time that the two of us were here was technically for the Orlando and former meetup. And together.
Your mom was here.
Well, your mom. My mom.
Last time we were here, like, just us was like Christmas.
That's true. But our assessment that the Orlando and former meetup is kind of equivalent to an early park admission crowd. That's kind of what we generally say. So it's about 30 minutes into early park admission, and we're headed into Diagon Alley. So, and that's where everyone is here today, for the most part. There's a couple out and about, but this is where the highest concentration of people will be at this time of day in the park.
It's the most
congested. It's also the most congested space too. But at the Orlando and former meetup, most people still go for Harry Potter sections of the park. So this is early park admission. You've seen our Orlando Informer meetup videos. Let's compare the two.
I think you also have to take into consideration a lot of people are at Islands right now waiting.
Yeah, also a lot of people are already at Islands waiting in line to get onto Hagrid. So I would say I'm gonna say this. I think the Informer meetup, the crowd might have been a little bit heavier.
It was.
It really was. Not much, but maybe a little heavier. Let's go check the line for Gringotts. Okay, so the wand ceremony does have a queue going. It's not filled up to the extended queue, but it does have a queue.
It's 40 already.
And Escape from Gringotts does have a 40-minute wait. I would say the wait is about equivalent to the peak times of the meetup, would you say?
Maybe.
Yeah. See, the difference is they're still operating Express Pass queue here. The meetup, they didn't operate Express Pass queues. But, you want to go ride it, Amy? Let's go ride. Okay, so Express doesn't open till 9 o'clock with the rest of the park. So we're going to single rider line it. Hey Amy, when me and Alicia were here, this is where the queue was to. Would you wait for a single rider with the queue this far backed up? That's a hard no. Somebody did not like their locker experience.
Because people are just standing there. It's simple. Just scan your ticket, see what number it is, and get it. It's not, oh, I gotta remember, it's locker 58. Look, I'm pouring with sweat trying to get my stuff out of the locker.
Amy throwing some locker shade today. Okay, so since they weren't running Express, I would say that was probably running about what it's like at the meetup. What would you say? What's that? I guess so. The locker situation put Amy in a bad mood. Made her sweaty.
This is the Leaky Cauldron. We're serving breakfast.
So we're exiting as early park admission is ending, and they're probably letting day guests in. So we'll probably meet a mass of people, if I had to guess. Yep, there they come. There they come. All right, so we're doing it. We're committing. We're taking the Express from King's Cross to Hogsmeade. Hagrid, here we come. Says it opens at 9. We'll see. All right, so we're here. Question is, your daddy would have been proud. So the question is how delayed is Hagrid today? It's 9:20. Surely there's already a queue forming. We're just gonna join that queue? I guess. We'll see. We'll see. Alright guys, so we got an ETA on Hagrid, and it's going to be midday before opening. I did the test seats, and your boy will fit in both. I tried them. I should fit in both. We're expecting about 11 to 12 open. They're already queuing at Sinbad Theater, but it's way too early for that. So Amy got butterbeer, and I got a pumpkin fizz, which I've never had it before, and it's actually pretty good. It is better than pumpkin juice.
Smells like a pumpkin cider.
It kind of tastes more like pumpkin pie.
Ooh.
Too much pumpkin? Not good with the butterbeer. But while we're back here, we are getting a little Jurassic Park construction going on. So you guys remember there used to be a bypass bridge that cut through. So they're redoing the bypass bridge, which you can't see there because of the line, but they got a bobcat down there working, and just beyond that wall is the supposed Raptor coaster construction. Things are happening here. Gonna be big things. It's supposed to be fast things. 70 miles an hour is what I'm hearing. All right, Amy. We really doing this?
Yeah.
Gonna do it. Okay. Alright, so they're still doing midday openings. They said midday. It's almost 11. Alright, we just got the okay. We're about to start moving the queue. We're making it. Alright, so we spent about an hour and a quarter in line before moving. This is exciting. We waited, what was it, 1, 2, almost 3 hours for that. Almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
Was it worth it?
Completely. That was amazing. And it wasn't like really short. That was the thing. Like it was long.
And there wasn't really any breaks to it. It was just like non-stop. It just kept going.
Real quick before I forget though, it is really, really, really important to make sure that you can fit in the seat at the front. Before you ever get in.
Exactly.
Because we saw a lot of people being turned away after waiting and waiting and waiting. And so if you're going to ride this ride, you need to go before you ever
use
go
the
get
test
in line.
seat. Do it before you get in line. It's right at the front. Right at the front of the entrance. You can test it there. And trust me, do it. Because your brother's a big guy. I'm not the biggest of big guys, but I am a big guy.
There was a really nice guy that was behind us that was so excited. And then
he couldn't fit. Now granted, he was probably about 6'3".
He was tall.
6'3" and built like a defensive lineman.
Yeah.
But I'm like 5'10" and plump. And I fit, I think, just right. Just right for it not to close down. But wow. 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 Amy, we go to Hagrid's for the first time ever. How about we eat at Big Fire for the first time ever?
Okay, I'm getting dehydrated.
Hydrated. I'm hungry.
Can't wait.
I need sustenance. I need food. Preferably food that's meaty and cooked onto a fire. So Big Fire's not open.
Change of plans.
Doors are locked. Change plans. We're gonna go to NBC Sports Bar and Grill. Why are you closed, Big Fire? I wanted to eat you. Alright guys, well we are back at our room now. Like I said earlier, we were going to be staying at the Royal Pacific. We thought we were going to go get to eat at Big Fire, which would be a first time for us, but unfortunately I don't think they open till later this evening, and we've got planned this evening. We're gonna kind of go do our own little thing. It's actually our anniversary trip, so we're splurged a little bit. That's why we're staying at Royal Pacific versus Cabana Bay. But we went to the NBC Sports Bar and watched about the first half of the Women's World Cup game with France. USA's winning right now. Go Team USA. Megan Rapinoe, you're my girl. Good job. But we came in, we called Bell Services, got all of our stuff in here, and I went to take a shower. Hair's still kind of wet, so I haven't fixed it yet. And Amy got a knock on the door, and the hospitality staff here actually sent us an anniversary present. Let me show you what they sent us. Let's just give you a quick overview of the room. This is room 3654. This is in building 3. This is a standard king size room, which has some of our stuff in it, so it's kind of lived in. Amy's in the bathroom taking a shower now, so we won't go in there. But it does have a single vanity sink, full mirror. Inside there is a stand-up shower, a very nice stand-up shower. Inside here, this is where you'll find your safe and your ironing board. and your suitcase stand. There should be, under the entertainment center, there should be a mini fridge. There it is, and coffee maker. There's a coffee maker. It is a Keurig maker. Then you got glassware down there. You have some drawers for storage. I love the theme here. I think it's awesome. The Polynesian theme here. It's very modern, very chic. I like the lines. I love the huge patterns here. The king room does come with a pull-out couch. It's a bed, king-size bed. We stayed in one of these many times before. Very comfortable beds. And of course they do have, like I said, we've already came here and dumped our stuff. They have a desk with a rolling chair and another chair as well. And there are plugs galore here. There's plugs with USB, plug with USB, plug with USB, and then plug with USB, and then another plug there. And I want to say there might be even another, plug in here as well. So, plugs galore in here. But let's show you what the hospitality staff sent us for our anniversary. So we got 2 cards. One of these was from the front desk, and one of these was from Bell Services. They sent us some chocolate covered strawberries. That looks like, I want to say that's cheesecake, dark chocolate, swirl, and then a, looks like coconut. And then they sent us a bottle of champagne. Huh. This is a first. I have never received anything like this from hotel staff or complimentary. So, Royal Pacific, Lowe's hotels, all the Lowe's properties here we've stayed at have been outstanding. The staff's always been very nice, very courteous, very generous, always helped us when we needed help. But this goes above and beyond. This is definitely going to get a team compliment all around for all the staff we've seen today. Excellent job. We appreciate it. We will enjoy it. And just thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to you that watch these videos. I know we don't say it a lot, but we do like to thank you for taking the time out of your day to choose our videos to watch, to give us the likes, to give us the comments, any of the interactions. We love it. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, which I'm on there too. I very rarely use it, but I'm there too. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hagrid was awesome. There's really nothing more to say about that. Hagrid is by far my favorite attraction. I'm not going to say roller coaster. I'm going to say attraction in Orlando now. It's here. Forbidden Journey's here for me. And then Flight of Passage is here. And then I've got a couple down here that are going to be like irreplaceable things. Haunted Mansion, Spider-Man, E.T., things like that. But it's all the way up here. I really enjoyed it. The Universal Creative team knocked it out of the park with this design. And I'm really excited to see what they do from here on out, especially with Raptor Coaster coming. So, thank you guys for hanging out with us today, joining on our little adventure. Hope you've had fun. I definitely had fun. A little sunburnt, but that's okay. And we will catch you guys on our next adventure.